Calen- Calendula is... Calendula is... I can't...
Looks like it's over.
Katniss comes up and hugs her sister.
We have to get out of here. I have to get out of here.
Before? No!
I have to find my mother. I have to find my mother now. I'm sorry.
Calendula is taken by a storm but does not cry.
This is a beautiful musical from the 12 cities. This is called the first round of 12 players. I love you.
Katniss entered the scene.
What's your name?
You have Katniss.
Well, your sister has a dress, right?
Yes.
The first candidate is Katniss Everdeen.
However, Erig to Erlon Point was empty, but 3 middle fingers are raised as a symbol of unity.
Now for the kids. Beta Meluk did it.
No one volunteers. The pacifists brought the unfortunate boy to the stage, and he left. He was shy again.
Here it is. Continue to use the 12-country fee.
General signatures.
Luck is always on your side in Effie Trinket, The Hunger Games.
that was the name.
Do you want to win?
Of course. Maybe I can, you know.
Can you fish?
Prim is a black and spiny bird.
Defense.
Thank you.
Katniss stood up and hugged her mother.
You can't go back.
Ooh, I won't.
No, after my father died. If you think it's worth it, I'll take you there, you know.
The mother shook her head and started crying.
Don't cry.
Katniss hugged her mother.
Don't cry.
It's time. Katniss's family was taken away by the guards.
Not! Why did we come?
Beautiful Prim. German. Not a bad first. The Prime Minister is sworn to secrecy.
After vacationing, Katniss opens the door and leaves before Gale. To be embraced.
I'm fine.
No.
Me too.
You see, you're probably better than them. She will come back.
Probably not.
Yes, they want to do well. If you don't want to, do what you know best.
Me.
Not normal.
Of the 24, there is only one left.
Yes, thanks.
Peacekeepers must go home. Alright.
What are you doing bothering them?
See you later.
Storm breaks out of the room, leaving Katniss alone. And that's another beautiful scene. Well done, Erin.
The dot meat.
The meat.
Meat.
was the funniest
I had to
thing.
mute myself for that because I thought it was hilarious.
At first, you wish you were dead.
No, because you started the fire.
Dying is a good thing.
Katniss stood in the doorway and greeted him.
What's the best way to kill you?
I want to give you some important advice.
What?
I'm trying to figure out how to hide it.
It helps if you're alive.
How did you survive?
Come home.
How are you?
Get up. It was a difficult journey.
She opened a bottle of whiskey and poured her morning white wine into it.
Do you want me to rest?
Katniss slammed the wooden knife onto the table.
Like mahogany.
Look, it's not over yet. Do you care about your health? People love you. What do you mean? If you're running or feeling cold, a metal or two can make the difference between life and death. Only sponsors will be given to you. Now, dear ones, you are ready to begin.
I mean that.
Pete stood and looked out the plane window at the Capitol.
That's right. This is not true.
Thousands of people have connected with Pete. Thousands of people have connected with Pete through many photos. He smiled happily.
Please.
Peter asks Katniss to go with him.
If you're trying to hide a knife, you know what you're doing.
You know, President Snow is sitting in a grey rocking chair in the Rose Garden.
He shot her in the head with an arrow.
For the apples.
Off your head. Sit down. Seneca, why do you think we're winning?
Seneca looked confused as President Snow cut the rose. What do you mean?
I mean, why are we sick? I.e., if we want to bully the place, why not run 24 laps and run at the same time? He was quick to shoot.
I think so.
I think so. There is only one thing stronger than fear. I think it's so short, it works. Waiting too long is dangerous. As long as the fire lasts, it's good.
Okay.
Well, wait.
What?
I want to say your name.
See myself and John just pauses.
Tell me, do you have a special girl at home?
Yes.
No. I couldn't believe it for a moment. Look at your face, it's so beautiful, said Peter.
Well, that's my favorite girl. But I don't think he's really on my mind until the harvest season.
I'll tell you what Peter is. He is there to win and he deserves the reward. He's a good man. Caesar laughed and the audience laughed.
Thanks. But I don't think you can help me.
Why?
Because you have me.
Unfortunately.
Yes.
And I wish you all the best. Caesar and Pat shook hands.
Thank you.
The king of Ribbons 12. Pete stepped back. Katniss grabs him and throws him against the wall.
What? Show me you love me without saying a word. You said you want to learn. You want to play like this.
Wait!
Haymitch pulls Katniss away from Peter.
Let's get started.
This will help.
Leave me alone.
You look good in them. You will not hurt again, dear.
Yes, Katniss.
Yeah, I'm right. Now I can sell to Starcross fans in more than 10 countries.
We're stupid.
The TV show. And loving others can help you live. Get out of here. Maybe tomorrow they will both be expelled.
Behave yourself.
Great. Jesus Christ, that was the hardest one. Katniss approached Peter, who was sitting on the balcony. You live in a beautiful place.
Listen.
The highest number of votes is as follows.
Yeah, I don't want to change.
How did they change you?
No. Did I change something that you don't want? I don't want to compete, you know?
You said you were gonna kill someone?
No, you think you know. I ate everything in time, but, you know, I wanted to pretend it didn't exist. You still want me to be nothing. Why am I dead?
Yeah, I don't think I have a brother.
Yes, I know.
Silence plunges us into darkness. For you, predators are lizards, whose venom can cause excruciating pain, horrific hallucinations, and even death in extreme cases. Katniss can climb trees like anyone else can climb a tree. He found the throne of the thief he was looking for. He took a knife and began to cut the wood where the throne was. As he watches, the other criminals steal it and light it up.
Oh.
Another student entered as a crowd, but it's good because it's close. The branches snapped and the nest fell to the ground, shattering on impact. Angry fans stabbed another local blonde. Katniss rose from the tree and waved. In the deep forest, he met a black girl with a bow. It has been revealed that the rifle was fired from the hand of the deceased girl. Preparing himself for his next move, he grabs a bow and arrow. Katniss runs into the forest to save Ro from the rope trap. He quickly cut the rope to save himself.
You're right, you are beautiful, you know.
Suddenly, a gun appears. Katniss twists her bow and shoots Higgy from the boys. His arrow missed before hitting Katniss. He looked back. Katniss was quiet as she slept.
You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Did you eat badly?
Nothing like that.
Of course. You have to win. You can sing.
Yes. In the deep grass, under the plants, a bed of grass, a green green. Raise your head and close your eyes.
Katniss continues to sing as Roy disappears into the tree line. Katniss closed her eyes and kissed her daughter on the forehead. As she cries, Katniss talks about her young friend who died recently.
I'm sorry.
Peter and Katniss take refuge in Dunk's cave, and Peter is seriously injured.
Boy. Oh, that's not even.
That's
even
fine.
funnier though.
Sorry.
That's funnier.
Okay. go for
Boy,
it.
I see you every day. Every day is good, no matter what you do.
I can't say anything.
Come here, please.
Katniss leaned closer to Peter and hugged him.
I don't.
Katniss is interrupted by Peter, who's copying her voice.
Wow. Wow.
The whole stadium screams. Entrance to the summit of the Temple of Claudius.
Listen respectfully. Many festivals are celebrated in the morning. This is not a common occurrence. Everyone wants something.
Your medicine.
I didn't go alone.
You have to go.
Katniss won't risk your life.
You made me, didn't you?
Why are you doing that?
Katniss kissed her.
I can't leave you.
Peter.
It's not cold.
Well, I do.
The child is sleeping in pain. Katniss wakes up. Katniss wakes up and gets ready to go to the doctor. Great. Another great one.
I
Another
love
great
the
one.
summit of the Temple of Claudius.
Yeah. A voice enters the scene, believing that he and his friend Peter have won by surviving the Hunger Games. Another ad for Patriarch Claudius.
Attention. Behold, minor changes to the rules are indicated. A previous amendment allowing 2 winners from the same region has been repealed. Only 1 winner can be crowned. Good luck, and the odds are always in your favour.
Come on, let's go to someone else's house. One of us dies, we have to win.
No, I don't know. Why not?
Katniss pulled some herbs from her pocket. Little purple sticks that were deadly when drunk.
No,
Trust me. Believe me.
I rubbed something on his hands.
together?
Together.
Okay.
2.
3.
Oh, the OK replaces the 1. Why? Sorry. As they went to get their free food, they heard the noise of Cloud's temple.
Stop!
Salute to the men and women who won the 74th Hunger Games!
Katniss and Peter kiss. Everyone is gone. Great. I really
I've got 2
enjoyed that.
into that role.
I really enjoyed that. No, that was great.
You're welcome. Thanks for hiring me as a professional voice actor.
I will. Yes,
It's going to be a nightmare to edit with the amount of retakes.
I know. Pete, step back. Grabness. Oh shit. Pete, step back. Katniss grabs him. and
Grabness?
It was
Let's do that one again.
It was the King of Ribbons 12. Oh.
It was also the yes.
Yes. I'm so sorry.